He has reinforced and supported the Trump mission, style, rhetoric, and views. He was the first senator to endorse. He has attended at least 45 Trump campaign events. He wore the hat. He was a leading voice. And during the campaign, he spoke at large rallies, smiling while crowds chanted, "Lock her up." Then in October of last year, at one of the presidential debates, and again at a rally in Virginia, candidate Trump repeatedly referenced him as my Attorney General. It is very difficult to reconcile for me the independence and objectivity necessary for the position of Attorney General with the partisanship this nominee has demonstrated. The question is, if confirmed, what will this nominee do? Will he support and defend these broad and destructive executive orders? Will he carry out and enforce the president's actions that may very well violate the Constitution? If past is prologue to the future, it's not difficult to assess that he will. We're being asked to vote on a nominee that will have to stand up to a president who is clearly willing to ignore the law and even issue orders in violation of the Constitution. We are being asked to determine whether this nominee's record demonstrates that he will have the objectivity to enforce the law for all Americans and be an independent Attorney General and not an arm of the White House. Yesterday, early in the evening, we clearly saw what a truly independent Attorney General does. That statement took guts. That statement said what an independent Attorney General should do. That statement took a steel spine to stand up and say no. It took the courage of Elliot Richardson and William Ruckelshaus, who stood up to President Nixon. That is what an Attorney General must be willing and able to do. I have no confidence that Senator Sessions will do that. Instead, he has been the fiercest, most dedicated, and most loyal promoter in Congress of the Trump agenda and has played a critical role in the clearinghouse for policy and philosophy to undergird the implementation of that agenda. With this in mind, I must vote no.